with Osama Nazzal. He's in Jenin and is a Palestinian affairs analyst. So, Osama, is this a step in the right direction in terms of getting justice on an international platform for Palestinians?
Yeah, of course, this is a historical precedent. Since the start of the Israeli occupation and the start of the Israeli massacres against the Palestinian people, no judicial international body issued such a warrant or issued any order to hold the Israeli war criminals accountable for the crimes they commit against the Palestinian people. So this is a historical precedent, and it reveals the true face of the Israeli state. Israel, which was portrayed by the Western world in particular as the only democracy in the Middle East, it turns out to be a state ruled by war criminals, by leaders who are involved in crimes against the humanity. And against this backdrop, one of the highest international judicial bodies issues arrest warrant against its top leaders, Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu and Gallant. And we hope as Palestinian people that the members of the ICC 128 states are going to respect this resolution, this decision by the international judicial body, and arrest these Israeli war criminals anytime they might visit any of these countries.
Osama, do you think it's going to force other countries to reconsider their ties to Israel, especially if those countries sell weapons and supply weapons to Israel, which are used in attacks against people, particularly in Gaza?
Yeah, even before the issuance of the arrest warrant by the ICC, the ICJ also warned the states of having any contact with Israel vis-a-vis the arms and the materials used by Israel in its war on the Palestinians in Gaza. And I think this resolution or this decision by the ICC gives more momentum and more support for the decisions by the ICJ, and these states might reconsider and rethink of their transactions and their relations with Israel in order to protect themselves, as they might be prosecuted or held accountable by the ICC or the ICJ, because this was a decision by, again, one of the highest international judicial bodies to stop any military transaction with Israel as long as it employs and uses these arms and these weapons for the killing of the Palestinian children and the Palestinian women, whether in Gaza or in the occupied West Bank.
Osama Nazzal in Jenin, good to get your take. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.